my name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADMISI International Limited. Here is a daily technical analysis of stock index futures. I'll start with UK FTSE futures. An indecisive spinning top yesterday, despite closing for a second consecutive time over the rising medium moving average, currently 69.34. It was also based upon the important January high at 69.10. Overhead, we have the combination of the June to date downtrend, currently 70.08, and the gently declining short medium moving average, currently 70.24. The short moving average is also in the way, currently at 69.72, and has very recently provided some interesting nearby resistance to the market. So far today, a move lower. It seems the short moving average may be providing more resistance each day as prices slipped down through the January high as well as the March 2020 high at 68.71.5 before pulling up to just shy of the medium moving average once again. German DAX futures. A reactionary bearish harami yesterday, looking also a bit like a hanging man pattern as well. The market opened slightly lower and dropped down through the old 50% projected Fibonacci level at 15.629, but halted once again at the base of the last 2 days action, and that's the short medium moving average, currently 15.544. The session finished with the market closing in between the short medium moving average and the 50% projected Fibonacci line. I've noted for a few days now the precious nature of this market. Late last week it seemed to have calmed down as the longer term implications and reappraisal from May's monthly key reversal up seeped throughout this month's action. Well, I'm not so sure now. We seem to be starting to have indecisive thoughts and actions here again. You may accuse me of being overly cautious, but I think that may be the best way with this market at this time. And so far today, a very slightly higher open, but then a drop down through the short medium moving average, halting one approach to the rising medium moving average below, currently 15.307. Prices have since risen back up to hang around the short medium moving average right now. US E-mini S&P futures. A fifth bullish white soldier and a new all-time high, and high closed yesterday. It was a suitable follow-on higher to last week's weekly key reversal up. However, to me personally, the most gratifying thing has been the achievement, finally, of target X in the 44.12 area. This is the original target for the break upwards out of the May to date rising wedge pattern. And I'll be looking at what other patterns the market may have in store. Overhead, we have the 100% projected Fibonacci line at 44.48. So far today, a higher open, thus making it a new all-time high open, but the move up was still capped by yesterday's all-time high. In fact, prices have dipped a little way, but recovered. The action was within yesterday's range, well, so far. French CAC 40 futures. A second bullish white soldier and also a second consecutive close up over the June to date downtrend, currently at 65.05. Now this downtrend is also the upper trend line of the June to date breached but still functioning descending expanding wedge pattern. It is about time I gave an idea of the possible move higher now from this descending expanding wedge pattern. Target X on the upside is in the 68.65 area, though the move higher does look a little half-hearted. This is despite last week being a weekly key reversal up. Overall below we still have the 50% projected Fibonacci line at 64.80 and the short medium moving average currently at 64.98. So far today, a slightly lower open and a dip towards the broken downtrend. However, prices halted before testing it and retreated back up. Such we're actually looking like a possible indecisive doji cross, maybe even a dragonfly doji right now. Thank you for listening. This short version broadcast gives the essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted with this broadcast. Copyright is Eddie Tofpik and ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here comes the final bit.